What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am showing you how I did this super cute palm tree sunset gradient nail art look. So I basically do a variation of this nail art look, I don't know, every summer, all summer. But I wanted to show you guys how I did it using these gorgeous new Cirque Vice polishes, which I just recently reviewed. And I don't know, just to show you how easy it is. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So for this manicure, I am using my Cuccio base coat, some OPI Alpine Snow as my white base, and then I am going in with a bunch of my Cirque neons and then also my Cirque black polish, which I don't know why I didn't film, and then my top coat, my matte top coat, and liquid latex, which if you don't know what that is, I've got a bunch of videos about it. So anyway, I'm just going to start off with my clean natural nail and apply my base coat, and then once that is dry, I am going in with a coat of my white polish. So having a white base helps your gradient really pop. I have a whole video breaking down gradients and color combinations and all that stuff. I will link it up in the card so you guys can check it out. I am just going to apply my liquid latex around my skin. This is an optional step that just makes cleanup a little bit easier later, but if you guys are allergic to liquid latex or you don't have any, you can always use Scotch tape or just any sort of barrier that you've got. So now I'm just taking a plain old cosmetic sponge and I'm going to start to paint on thin strips of color of each of the 4 colors that I'm using for my gradient. So with my nails, they are pretty short, so I do need to use short stripes of color, and of course I'm doing a little overlap because I want the colors to blend seamlessly. But like I was saying, because I have short nails, not all the colors always show up, so I try to do as thin of lines as possible, but sometimes you don't really get much of a color, so I didn't end up getting much of the blue, but I think it was a nice subtle little hint of blue, which ended up being pretty anyway. These colors blend together so nicely and they're so bright and perfect for summer. So anyway, I'm just going to take that onto my dry nail and I'm going to start to sponge that on, and I'm going to go over it a couple of times, let it dry slightly in between coats, and then just keep going until I am fully satisfied with how the gradient looks. And I loved how this looked, so now I'm just going to peel off my liquid latex. Doesn't matter if you wait until the polish is dry or not because it doesn't really affect it. And then I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup with a Q-tip and some acetone, which is just pure nail polish remover. I did not turn on my camera for me painting the base of the tree, but literally just using a tiny little paintbrush, and I am just painting it on. And of course my thumb is covering most of the camera here, so I don't really know how I can explain how to do this, but basically I just draw a little skinny stick that gets thicker at the bottom, and then I draw 4 little legs coming out of it, and then I do little tiny feathers, so kind of each leaf looks like a little bit of a feather. All comes together and it becomes a tree, right? I don't know, it's honestly super easy. You can practice a couple times on paper just to get it right. But anyway, then I'm going to go in with my top coat. I want to make sure that the tree is completely dry. I ended up waiting like a half hour for this tree to dry so that it wouldn't run and smudge my design. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here is the manicure in its full glory. I'll also show you guys a little clip at the end with matte top coat. I'm honestly not sure which one I like better. I'm usually a matte person, but I feel like this looks pretty good shiny too. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and let me know what other kind of nail art you want to see this summer. Alright, bye!